Entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs, people trying to go in the tax business. I want you to make sure you do one thing for your girl. Vet out the information. I have clients every year. I get clients every year where I have to do amended returns. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. An amended return costs a lot more than the return that you will get when I do it initially. But I have to charge more because I'm going behind and I'm fixing something, and it's always going to be a process. And I want to make sure that in that process that I am covering you and that I'm giving you everything. So it costs more. Having said that, some of the information that I see out here is not accurate. One of the things that I saw was somebody, advertising, telling, new tax preparers they can make $100,000 and telling them, a tip. You can update your W-4 anytime. That used to be the case before 2017. There was a W-4 that looked one way that you could totally change. You could, decide how many dependents you carried throughout the year. Now it's not like that. The new W-4, when number 47, your current president that you guys voted for, when he was number 45, he changed the tax laws. One of the tax laws and one of the things he changed was the W-4. Now it asks you blatantly, how many children do you have in the house under 17? And based on that is how they decide what the amount of taxes that they're taking out. If you remember and go back and look and pull up any video, you guys love Google, go fact check. I'm never going to give you anything that's not a fact. But what I see out here is a lot of people doing that. And they're not giving you the complete information, and they're not giving you whole information. They're giving you bits and pieces. And I don't want you out here trying to make money off of a whole lot. So in order for you got to do some things differently, and there are a lot of different ways you can make sure you get the maximum return. But then beyond that, every time one door closes, because one of the main things that number 47 said when he first got into office as number 45 is that he wanted to stop the large refunds, and he went about doing it. Do your research. Some of you are submitting things to the software. You're putting in information, but just because you put that information in doesn't mean they can use it. So I get a lot of people that say, well, I put my stuff in the same way and I got this. Well, let me tell you, they are still vetting out your information. They just know how to pivot, move, and do other things that are more beneficial and safe. Just because you put it in does not mean they're using it. For example, if you do not have your business set up appropriately, where you are filing your business separate from your personal, you can't take a deduction from your home. Unless you're like realtors and different people like that. Some people you can, and that's because based on the licensing and the way they have to be set up. But that's another thing. See how I know all of that information? Because I didn't just start this as a hustle. I didn't just wake up and think, oh my gosh, I can make a lot of money. I am true to it because I'm all about building business. Whenever I introduce myself, I always tell people my business job is to make sure that your business is thriving and that you make money that you don't have to look over your shoulder for later, that you operate a business that's going to be here now and for the future. When you're ready to upgrade, when you're ready to get the real, you need to call your girl, the Queen Bee. I'm just sitting here waiting on you to call me. Don't fall for the okie doke. If you think something is good, if you think it's too good, fact check it. And you can call me. You don't even have to give me names or anything. I will show you. I will do consultations with you to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You can call me. Let's schedule a time. It's been your girl. Bye-bye.